We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 2-1. Is strike two swinging. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Past battles with Scherzer. He's hitless in 6 tries. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1.
2-1. That's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Eaton.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kendrick.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here now the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Max Muncy is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Max Muncy. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up to the plate, number 48, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The third baseman, Asdrubal.
So now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson as we begin the top of the 4th.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now that.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box. Number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Payoff pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The third baseman, number 15. Out through ball.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pollard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. In now, Will Smith. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Walker Buehler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run is scored. At the plate, Justin Turner. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. This pitch is popped up. Turner moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Roenis Elias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Nationals, number 55.
Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, number 48. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A ball and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto, right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. In terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning correct.
Victor Robles digging in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray.
Into the box, Trey Turner. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Adam Eaton. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now back.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tanner Rainey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Rainey rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Thames trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch.
Afternoon baseball here on The Show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter on this one here today.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Digging in now, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A bouncer up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 3-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Kendrick has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So now to the plate, Luis Castillo. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Eric Thames on the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2 from the stretch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Victor Robles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Soto at third, Thames on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. A 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. And he's safe. Ready now, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back.
At the plate, Luis Castillo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Scherzer has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Popped him up. Cabrera into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's out number one. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. All even now, 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Set, here's the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. Payoff pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Popped him up. Turner is calling for it. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. The set and the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Second base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw to third, and a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
3 points for the traditional 7th stretch.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In the air, out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. So striding in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Starlin Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first down. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swinging a high chopper. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground. Victor Robles digging in now. Tripled homer run last.